Jack.
That's a gun and ID. It's procedure. They're taking the body now. I'll go with it. I'll go with her.
Jack, let's go home, mate. Go home.
I need to go with her. Oh, look, her family's. Someone shouldn't. I need to go with her, Jack.
Yeah, I'll do that.
No, that's all right. I'll organise it.
Tonight.
It's almost morning, Jack. I'll do it today.
See, I would, but...
Go.
See, I need to stay with her. It's one of their customs. They shouldn't be left alone.
Sure, it's all right. It's all right.
I'll just go with her.
Mr. Friedman, I'm sorry. It's Rachel.
Aleha Shalom.
Yes, of course we've organised your tea and coffee making facilities. You might have had a look around, Detective.
Chief, you know, what if somebody called me?
Aching about your
Somebody did,
catering
Riley.
requirements. Look,
Last
there's that
night,
cup. Go.
before it happened, we needed you.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Sir, homicide setting up in the meal room?
Well, where'd you like me to put them? Tavita on the boat, perhaps?
Thank you, sir.
Listen, Jeff, my phone was beside my bed, OK? And it did not ring. It did not even ring at all.
Helen called, Rachel called, your phone was switched off, and as far as I know, it's still switched off.
Listen, I knew that I was on call, Jeff. They could have just...
Helen, we need some more tables and chairs upstairs.
Listen, can you make sure the urn's on, please?
Sure. What's going on, Mick?
Rachel's dead, Taylor. She's dead.
It's all organised.
Oh! Ooh! What are you staring at?
Three phone lines going to this disco.
Come on, Gav. Our best thing to do is just to keep busy, all right?
Is that right, huh? Let's move this table, shall we?
So who made you a foreman all of a sudden, Dave? Really?
The homicide squad need this room ready ASAP.
It's okay.
Let's move the bloody table.
Done. Smart ass.
He's just upset, Dave.
You know, I told her last time I saw her, she's a smart-ass. Goldstein, you're a smart-ass.
Yeah, well, I'm sure Rachel knew you were just joking.
No, I wasn't.
Right, Homicide's going to be operating out of here to make liaison easier. Their Detective De Silva's on the way over. In the meantime, we stay on top of this passport scam.
What scam?
Just get up to speed, Riley. Files, photos, reports, the lot. All our people will be working on it. Anything that's got a bearing on Rachel's death either goes to me or De Silva. Is that clear?
So were they like set up, or was this some other ambush?
It was a murder, Riley. It was cold-blooded murder. I want the boat crew and the divers given the same instructions. I'll oversee the lot. Now, the passport scam. The feds have got onto the passport office and they've got no lead, so we'll work it from our end.
Okay, the illegal immigrants, Mick, they'll have to be coming in from Indonesia.
I want you to get on top of this, Riley. Helen, I want you to get onto the Port Authority. Get a list of all the vessels that have come in from Indonesia.
Yep, that's already happening.
Good day. The surveillance will be as big as it has to be.
What about Jack, Chief?
Well, he's not much use to anyone at the moment.
No, not just the Indonesian stopovers. I need the ports of origin as well. Yes, I'm gonna...
We're getting on with that list. Oh, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Walker, where is he?
He's upstairs in his office.
Yeah, so, Jack, you shouldn't be here. Jack!
Helen, what a... Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah.
Keep your mobile switched on, please. Yeah, don't nag.
I want him to know that you two are just this far behind him all the way.
She's in the morgue. There's all these old people turned up. I think they're from the synagogue or something. We won't need an autopsy.
Jack, she was murdered.
See, she held onto the piece of glass, so we've got the murder weapon, Jeff. We know what happened.
I'm seeing what your clothes, Jack.
Well, OK, well, listen, I'll bag this all up when I make the report.
Don't worry about the report. The detectives want to talk to you now. Just cooperate with Homicide. Just tell them what they want and walk away. We've got other things to do, Jack.
Hope there's no problem with that, Jack.
Sergeant De Silva's heading the investigation.
No, it's no problem.
OK. When you finish with crime scene, then, they're going to want your gun, too, since shots were fired. Probably doesn't help, but sorry this had to happen.
Didn't have to happen.
5 minutes, Jeff, just so we make sure the goalposts are in place. Who's on the team, that sort of thing.
Yeah, sure.
Hands out in front of you, please. That's 5, thanks. Tie off, thanks. Get off, please.
Got some overalls. You got any boat shoes for him?
Yeah, I've got them.
Bloody vultures.
It's their job, Dave.
Yeah. Don't have to be so bloody public about it.
Pants off, please. Thank you.
Jack?
Where were you, Mick?
I was with Susie Abramovich. Look, I was on a boat. I was screwing. Is that what you want to hear, Jack?
Oh, Jack, De Silva wants your statement right away, if you don't mind. Mick, now look, we've got that list of ships coming in from Indonesia. The first one arrives today. It's time to start work, Mick.
Yeah.
And then, she died. End of story.
But she didn't speak, she didn't say anything.
No.
What is it, Frank?
Nothing about the killer. No. Just find X.
It's ex-Gravel, water taxi driver.
But either he's the killer or he knows who did it.
Right. So there was no personal contact when you picked them?
No,
Nothing.
I've never seen anyone. I don't even know who they are. All I know is they're watching me. They watch me.
He lied.
Yeah, we're chasing that line. So you didn't get a look at this bastard when you fired?
I shot it at a movement. I didn't see anything. It was... Crime scene, didn't find any blood. Only Rachel's. I didn't see the bloody... I didn't see anything. I just...
No. Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, for the moment. Oh, it's a shame about the backup.
What?
Well, it might not have happened if you'd waited.
You think I don't know that? You're a bastard yesterday, De Silva. You're still a bastard today. Did you get that?
So if they're smuggling in people, why do they need passports? I mean, it's not as though they're going through immigration.
Yeah, well, they need to establish themselves once they get here. They need to create a whole new identity.
So we watch every boat that comes in from or via Indonesia. First one's today. Now we'll work the surveillance in shifts. Taylor's got the rosters. I'll liaise with the dogs and work the onshore end. You guys watch the transfer of illegals on water. Now let's just make sure our targets don't give us the slip this time, all right? Now, unmarked boats far away as possible and let the transfer happen before we make a move.
If it happens.
You got any better ideas, Dave?
No, I don't.
This is what it's all about. People's lives. Rachel's too. Now let's get a move on.
Good, Mick.
So if they don't believe in Christ, do they believe in heaven and hell?
Who?
The Jews.
Oh, I don't know. But I do. I tell you one thing, if I catch whoever did this to you, I'm sending him to hell.
Yeah.
With a packed lunch to burn. Remember what Rachel said to you the last time we saw her?
Come here.
Sorry, I was just,
You're cute, Gavin, huh? But that will not protect you, okay? Yeah. I'll be waiting for you.
Promise? Look at those things before you do some eyesight damage.
That's you, Gavin. You'll go blind. I live a pure life.
Yeah, hello, Detective Michael Riley from the Sydney Water Police again. Yeah. You know how you faxed me through the shipping list earlier on the owners' names? Yeah, that's right. I was wondering whether you might be able to do another cross-check for me, please. 50-footer, Port Jackson. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay, bye.
What's the list? What are you doing?
Indonesian shipping movements for the owners.
Oh.
What are you doing with the file, Jack?
I'm photocopying it.
No, you can't do that.
Stop me. Somewhere in here's the reason why she was killed, this whole passport deal, and I'm able to bugger what you say I can't do.
Look, Jack, homicide's...
I'm photocopying this bloody file and I'm taking it home with me. You got a problem with that?
No, but I do want to know when you're going to let this go.
Between you and me?
Yeah.
I'm not letting anything go, Riley. I'm saving this for later.
All right, Jack, I checked my phone. It was switched off. But I swear to you that I didn't know it was switched off till I came in this morning.
Yeah, well, someone did. And I hope you enjoyed the screw.
Yeah, Detective Riley. Yeah, thanks, mate. What was that? How do you spell that? Thanks.
Constable, I'm Felix Friedman. I'm looking for Inspector Walker.
You're...
Rachel's father.
Yeah. He's just in his office. I'll call him.
You knew my Rachel?
I'm so sorry.
On the way back.
Helen, I need to take her home.
Home?
Yes, but we need the agreement of you and this Detective Da Silva.
Well, I'll do what I can, Mr. Friedman.
Thank you. We have many customs, like you do. But most important is that the body she's left behind be returned to God as soon as possible.
Sure. Look, I'll talk to the detective sergeant now, if you like.
Thank you.
Mr. Friedman, the funeral. Now, obviously, the police service would like...
This is for family only. Again, our way. But of course, you, her friends, you're all a part of her family. You'll be very welcome. Nichem Evelyn. Comforting mourners. But there can be no fuss.
Yeah, well, we understand that. It'll mean a lot to her friends to be able to be there.
And for us to have you.
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
You're his employee. You must know where he is.
He hasn't been in today.
No, his address.
I just gave it to the other police from homicide.
Yeah, he told me to an interview, but he lied. He'd moved on, so I like his current address, and I'd like it now.
But the homicide people...
I would like it now. I'd like it now. Do you understand? I want it now.
People from homicide have already asked me all these questions.
Write it down.
That policewoman you came in with the other day, she's been killed. Is that what this is all about?
You tell me.
Ex-Crevel wouldn't be involved in any sort
of... He did a little bit more than moonlight in one of your taxis, didn't he? See this bloke? You see him? Look at it. He's the reason my partner was killed. And you've been less than helpful from the word go.
Yeah, come on.
I tell you what, if I find out you've been involved, I'll come back here, I'll rip your head off, and I'll make it talk to me. You understand?
Back off, man. Crazy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The tahara, the washing of the body.
Grandpa?
Go back, David. Stay with your Uncle Simon.
You should have checked your bloody phone, Riley. I ought to stick you on report.
Are you saying it's my fault, sir?
It's about teamwork, Riley. It's about following procedures. It's about being around the phone.
Well, I thought I had.
Well, what happened? What happened, Riley?
Well, that's what I intend to find out, sir.
Oh, well, when you do, you let me know. Let me in on the secret, won't you?
Yeah.
You're due to take over onshore surveillance with the dogs, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, get on with it.
Yeah, hello, Susie. It's Mick. Can you give me a call, please? On my mobile. It's switched on.
Hey, he's not home. What are you going to do, Christy? Turn the place over? We're doing it. And guess what? We got a warrant. So do yourself a favour, get the hell out of here. We'll find him.
Portable 1-2, BKG City Water Police.
Go ahead, Portable 1.
Yeah, something's going down. I reckon our illegals are definitely on board. Portable 3?
They're arguing about something now.
Yeah, copy that. They seem to be arguing about something. It looks like they want to get off.
Yeah, listen, maybe their pickup's running late. Be patient. Don't screw this one up, eh?
Copy that, base. No screw-ups.
Yeah, no screw-ups.
Portable 1 to base.
Space, go ahead, Portable 1.
We finally got some action here. A boat is approaching. The transfer is going down.
Okay, I'll let Jeff know you pass on the instructions.
Copy that, Portable 1.
Bring them all in, especially the main man from the pickup vessel. Yeah, Jeff, it's going down. Yep, right now. Yep, dogs are in place.
Should we leave the crew on the bucket?
Okay.
Affirmative.
Copy that. The target is the pickup boat.
Okay, copy that.
Portable 4, are all cars in position?
Yeah, in position. Keep us informed so we can converge.
Will do. Okay, get ready to go. We're going to clear.
Polly?
Yeah, it's in place.
Portable 3, take it easy and stay in close.
Okay, copy that.
They spotted us. Portable 1 to base, we've been spotted. I repeat, we've been spotted.
Stay with him.
Copy that. They can't outrun us.
Yeah, we're moving. All cars copy. Let's go.
Portable 1 to base, they're dumping people into the water. We're still in pursuit.
Tell them they can't swim.
Shall we stay in pursuit? The people are in the water and in trouble. I repeat, in trouble.
Cease water pursuit. Give assistance to people in the water. Repeat, attend rescue.
Now, he said, let's go back. Let's go. They're heading towards Macquarie Slip. I repeat, Macquarie Slip.
Yeah, it's okay. Polly are in place, so I don't think there's anything to worry about.
Yeah, I've got Paul there in view. This is Paul Air to base. The target vessel is moving to Wharf 9.
Dave's got 2 more on the way to hospital. This lot haven't had a feed in a long time, so we'll give them something to eat and they'll praise and worship me forever.
OK, well, keep a close eye on them, Tommy, till immigration get here. I don't want one of them running off.
Sarge, Gavin, we'll take them through here.
Oh, hello? Hello? Yep.
I've seen this, the other ones from Kaddish.
The water flow.
There it is. It's right outside the car, again. Honestly, it's chaos.
Where did we need to put this on? I'll speak to someone who knows a bit about it. Yes. That's right.
You don't give up, do you, Christy?
Got anything from the driver yet?
No, he's what you might call uncooperative, Jack. Just gonna let him sit, let him sweat a bit.
Any information on Max Gribble?
No, we haven't located him yet. Oh, we did pull a file on Goldstein's informants, various lowlifes she had to deal with. You might like to look over that, see if anyone leaps out as a particular kind of crazy. Be a help.
Yeah, OK.
Compassion, Joe. And here I was thinking you couldn't even spell it.
You want to get a coffee? I'll babysit for 10 minutes. Thanks. OK, Slim. Anything on any of these? Eh? Illegal passports. Who supplies them? Who to? What about this bloke? Axe Greville. Where is he, mate? Who pays him? Who pays you? How about these people, mate? What do you do when you're finished with them? You throw them over for shark bait? Is that the way it goes, eh? You see, mate? All this shit is the reason why she's dead, mate. So I want to find out all about all this shit so I can find out about this. You're up for accessory to murder, mate. No, you spilled your guts, mate, or I'll rip it out and I'll give it to you for breakfast. Jack, sit down. Get outside. Get outside. Sit down.
Oh, Susie Abramovich called for you.
Thank you, Taylor.
OK, the immigrants, they're all yours. Don't forget there's 2 more at the hospital.
Detective, I'm sorry to hear about your partner. Oh, Graham Denton, immigration.
Oh, right. Nothing else for us on the passport.
Sorry.
Sir.
Okay, Jack, this is Rachel's dad. It's Felix Friedman. He's been looking for you.
Mr. Friedman.
I wanted to thank you, Detective Christie, for staying with Rachel, for doing what you could.
Oh, Mr. Friedman, I don't know if you understand it. I was with Rachel when...
Detective Jack, no one intends for things to go wrong. Rachel respected you and your work a great deal, and she always knew this work you shared was dangerous.
Hey! Hello. Hey, a kiss?
Don't, please.
Okay, you've got me. What did I do?
What didn't you do?
You got me there.
Oh, the brothel. It's not sold, it's not listed as sold, it's not even advertised.
Look, I told you I was going to sell it, and I am. That's where I was this morning when you first called. I made the appointment last week. That's what I said. Come on, what's the big deal?
The big deal is you lied to me and I believed you.
I didn't lie to you.
Will you tell me about the boat?
What about the boat?
I checked the owner's name. Comes up on a list with other Indonesian boats. Particularly one that he owns that we're looking at today.
And?
Rachel's dead, Susie. So she was stabbed. Don't you read the papers?
And you think that
I don't know what I think. I'm shit scared. I got this feeling that your Indonesian friend's done cut a deal with you to take me out of the equation and then go and kill Rachel. And you tell me that I'm wrong. Please, Susan.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't do that.
You turned my phone off, didn't you?
Yes, I did. Because I wanted to be with you, that's all.
No matter how much I don't want to believe this, but my cop instinct tells me you used me. And then they went and killed Rachel. So whatever you say is not going to change the way that I'm thinking. Sad thing is, Susie, I was hoping that it would. I really was.
I don't know what's happened to Greville, no leads, nothing. Yeah, Mick, you got something for us?
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately.
No.
One empty box.
Thanks.
Do you want me to give you a hand here?
No, that's fine.
All right, well, I'm gonna go home. No, I'm not, no. I'm gonna go to the bar with the fellas. You wanna come along?
No, I've just got things to do here. I told her Dad that I'd...
Night, then.
Silver said to say thanks for giving him those notes. What's this?
It's a complaint about bad checks from the water taxis. It's what started this whole thing off. It was on Rachel's desk.
Yeah, it's supposed to be on mine. Is that it?
Something like that.
Only I was off screwing.
Something like that.
Screw you, Christy. Don't you blame me for what happened. I'm aware that I was out of the loop, and I'm sorry that that happened. But don't blame me, all right?
You're on call. We couldn't find you.
Oh, that's a good excuse. Is that your best excuse to offload all of your guilt, is it, Jack?
We both thought the place was empty. I checked, she checked. I got nothing to feel guilty about.
Because you called all the shots. You're the one who said, let's go in. Didn't you, Jack? You're the one who said, screw waiting for backup. Yeah, you, Jack. You. Not me. Where's the backup? What happened to line of sight? God knows I wasn't there, Jack. And I'm aware of that, mate. Fully.
Jack, come in.
I'm sorry if David's asleep. I can...
He's with his mother. Come in. Wait in here. I'll bring him to you.
Look, I hope this is all right. I mean, his father...
His father can't get back from Europe. Business. Please.
My grandpa, he said you wanted to see me?
Yeah. Do you know who I am?
Jack, Christy, my mother's partner. I know.
I'm sorry about your mum. Your rib pocket, that means something, eh?
And we do it to expose the pain that we're feeling in our heart.
These things, they're from work. You and your dad, you might like to go through those. These are from your mum's drawer. She's like that, your mum. She had things in a box or things in a drawer. She didn't talk about a lot of things, but they're always there, just hidden away.
I know.
She wanted me to tell you what happened. She wanted you to know. But, you know, if things are too difficult, then...
No, I'd like to know.
See, I don't know how much you know.
I know that the man stabbed her, and that it probably wouldn't have hurt too much, because she would have been in shock. You don't feel much pain when you're in shock. My grandpa told me.
Yeah, he's right. And then she was thinking of you. And I held her tight so she wouldn't be alone. And she was very brave. She grabbed the weapon he used so we could have it as evidence. She was very brave. But the thing I want to tell you is that I let her down. It shouldn't have happened. But I let her down, and I'm sorry. And I promise that whoever did this, that I'll find them. I promise. Do you understand?
My grandpa and the others, they don't cry. I don't know why. And my dad on the phone, it's like you're not meant to.
It's okay to cry, but it's okay. It's okay.
Hi, babe.
Baruch Dayan Haemet. Please stand for the memorial prayer. El Malirachamim Shochen Baveromim. Al Mekoma Tababa Shalom. May she come to a place in peace. Zachor ki afaranachnu. Remember that we are but dust. Ve'ashof he'afar al ha'aretz keshehaya. Ve'haruach tashuv el ha'elohim asher netana. The dust returns to the earth as it was, but the spirit returns unto God who gave it. May God comfort you.
Whoever did this, whoever did it, I'll find him. I'll see you, mate.